Hello everyone, welcome to the hardware aspect of our program. Uh, Today I'll be showing you anemia prediction using machine learning for hardware. Here I've used Raspberry Pi 4B as the microprocessor, and here this is an I2C OLED display which is used to show the outputs and values that is entered, and this is a 4x4 matrix keypad which is used to enter the values, given values for our program. Now I'll be turning on the device. Actually, my program is running on boot, so if I just power on the microprocessor, yeah, it is now powered on. In a few seconds, the program will start running, and I'll be using two LEDs for showing outputs as red or green, which is it may be anemic or it may not be anemic. Yeah. It is turned on. Yeah. So you may see few flickering in the screen because of the refresh rate of the camera. Yeah, now it will ask for gender. I'll first show you the example for not anemic. Gender 1 means male. If I give hemoglobin value as 16, MCH value as MCH is mean cell corpuscle hemoglobin value as 28.6, MCHC value as 35.4, yeah, and MCV value as 100.7. Now it will display all the values which I've entered now. Yeah, hemoglobin, MCH, MCHC, and MCV. Yes. Yeah, so it is now showing you may not be anemic, and the green light will turn on for about 10 seconds, and yeah, now it will get turned off, and it will ask press any button to continue. If I press any button, and it will ask for A for menu. The A is A in the keypad. Yes. So if I press A, it will ask for new value as star and exit as hash. I'll give an example for the values which may be anemic. Yes. So if I press star, and it will again start. Gender. Yeah. Gender I'll give female this time, which is 0. Hemoglobin value I'll give it as 11.2. Yeah, I'll give mean cell hemoglobin as 16. Oh, sorry. Now what I can do is I can just press the clear button, which is C here, so it will clear the value, and I could just enter my proper value here. And I've used the button B. I've given a functionality as it can go back. So if I press back, it will go to the previous value, which will be hemoglobin. So if I just press B, and the values which was entered is cleared, and now I have a chance to again enter the values. 11.2, yeah, so 16.1, yes, yeah. Now MCHC value I could use it as 30.3, and MCVV is mean corpuscle volume, which I'll give as 82.6. If I press A now, the values will go to the program. It will first show what all values we had entered. Yeah, MCHC and MCV value is 82.6. It will calculate using a machine learning model which was unpacked using pickle file, and it will show us the values may be anemic, and after about 10 seconds, yeah, same, it will come to the loop, if I press any button and it will ask for menu. If I press A for menu, I could just press exit. It will come as thank you, and the light will blink. And after about 10 seconds, just because this was a standalone project, so I did not just take it for like closing the program. So I let it stay in the loop. So after about 10 seconds, it will again ask for press again to continue. So same, it will be in the loop. So this was the hardware aspect of our program. Thank you very much. Hello everyone, welcome to the Android application part of our project. So this is an anemia predictor. So here I could just select as male or female. Yes, male. Afterwards I could give hemoglobin as 16.5. I'm showing the example for a person who may not be anemic. 28.9, 35.4, 100.7. Yeah, if I press the predict button, it will check if the values are anemic or not. Yes, and here it shows as not anemic or no anemia. And if I press the back button, it will come to the main page. Here I can enter the values again. Here now I'll select female. Yes, female. So I'll give new sets of values: 11.2, 16.1, 30.3, and 82.6. This have given the values for a person who may be anemic. So let's see if it predicts correctly or not. Yeah, so it is showing you may have anemia, and same, you could use the back button. So here if I did not enter any one of the values, if I press predict, see it shows invalid input, MCV. So our program does not let the values, it will not take wrong values. And if I give a decimal point after any program, so yeah, it shows invalid input. If I just give a decimal point in between, it will not take value, it shows invalid input. Yeah, point it is 0.8, so it will take the values. So this was the Android part of our project. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, welcome to the software Windows application part of the program. Here we have used Python programming with Tkinter module which acts as the application generator, and the values entered will be actually checked using a pickle file which contains the machine learning model. And I'll show the example for a person who may not be anemic. I'll choose gender as male, hemoglobin as 16.5, mean corpuscle hemoglobin as 28.6, uh, and mean corpuscle hemoglobin concentration as 35.4, and mean cell volume as 100.8. Yeah, so I have entered all the values here. If this predict button will take all the inputs, and it will go check with the pickle file whether our output is anemic or not, and it will display using another window. Yeah, so here you can see that it has shown the result as not anemic, and all the values that we entered has been displayed here. Yeah, I'll show you another example. Here, this is a clear button. If I press clear, and all the values which were entered previously will be cleared. And for example, for a person who may not, who may be anemic, I'll show you an example. Gender as female, hemoglobin as 10.4, mean corpuscle hemoglobin as 27.1, mean corpuscle hemoglobin concentration as 29.8, and mean cell volume as 75.2. So if I press the predict button, yeah, it shows you may be anemic or anemia, and it will be in red color. This button is just a hyperlink which will actually take us to a website which will tell us more about anemia. And here few benefits of the few features of our application is, if I did not enter any value properly, or if I missed a value, it shows enter proper data and all the values will be cleared. And here instead of male or female, if I press other uh, any other value, yeah, it shows enter male or female. And yeah, enter proper data, it will not even take the empty decimal point. So this is a foolproof project, and no errors will be generated, and these all images which will be created when the application is run, and it will all be deleted when we kill the application.